Dog treats for my dog. George, come here. He doesn't want to come. But we're going to be turning him into stars, and they're going to be little treats for him because I'm skipping. For the dog treats, you're going to need water, oats, an egg, peanut butter, and flour. I'm making a half batch so that I don't have to cook it as long. You also need a bowl, an oven, and a pan. So the cups you're going to need is 1 cup, 1/2, and 1/4. First, you start with 1 cup of flour. I didn't have that much, so it's just literally the rest of it. Then you try to do half of an egg, and then give the rest to your cat or something. But since I'm making a half batch, it's only half an egg. That's good. Then you do a 1/2 cup of peanut butter. So I clear it out with a spoon, and then if you still don't have enough, just get another jar of peanut butter. I don't know what to tell you. And then you just like scoop it out as much as you possibly can in there. And then the last thing is getting a 1/2 cup of water. And then if you want to, I'm going to add some oats because it's good for dogs, and it's also going to help with the baking process a little bit, but not too many. Don't like there's no measurement to it, but like add as many as you want. And I recommend hand mixing it since it's going to be a doughy process, and you want to make sure to get every little chunk of flour mixed into that water and peanut butter and stuff like that. And if it's still like not doughy enough like mine is, you want to add more flour or oats. Then you're going to want to wipe down whatever surface you're using to roll out your dough. Just make sure it's pretty clean so that, I mean, you're not eating it, but like still you want your dog to be like healthy. And then just like spread everything. So grab some flour. And you're just going to knead it out like this. It's still quite sticky. You're just going to want to take off little bits, roll them, maybe even smaller, depending on how big your dog is, and then lay them out on your sheets, not too close together. So you're going to want to preheat your oven to 350. This is how the treats look laid out on the tray. They're not going to expand very much, but they will rise slightly. The oven is preheated. Open it up and put these in. Just like that. Then set a timer for 5 minutes. So let's end it. So when you check on them, you just want to make sure that they're slightly like hard. So mine are not ready yet, so I'm going to put them in for another 5 minutes. Another 5 minutes went by, so let's check it now. I think that they are done. Remember to be careful when you're grabbing it. Use an oven mitt and stuff like that. And then come over here and set it down on your stuff. And you'll see that they'll start to like slide around, but they need to cool before you give any to your dog.